Jazz, the original American art form, came from the New Orleans African American community. Its core foundations are swing, time, and feel. High school jazz band competitions started in the early 1920s and 30s to prompt music education in schools. Since then, they have grown into sophisticated and prestigious competitions. Many bands in the Seattle area compete in local competitions, including Hot Java Cool Jazz, the Lionel Hampton Jazz Festival, and the Bellevue High School Jazz Festival. Such high-level bands in such close proximity prompts heated rivalry and competition. We are here to examine some of the effects of this rivalry on the high school jazz community in Seattle. Friendly competition is a large factor of these jazz relations. Many students have inter-band friendships that encourage them to be better musicians.
Because I have a lot of friends in other bands, I kind of just see them as like individual little communities that I know and kind of like. So it's pretty nice to see them, and when they succeed, I cheer them on. But sometimes I'm also like, dang, we could be better than that.
It's not really like you're competing against each other, but you're competing with each other. It's kind of like you're growing together and kind of using each other as motivation instead of just clashing against each other.
As these bands grow together, some musicians stand out from the rest. These musicians act as role models for all. And while some look up to these people, others compete with them to be the best.
I think when I see people that are better than me, I often think more just trying to get to their level, because oftentimes I'll listen to Wynton Marsalis or whatever, and they're so far above my level that I'm like, I would be grateful just to come near that. So often I think just getting to their level is like a blessing almost, less of I have to be better than Wynton Marsalis or Xavier, what's his face from Osceola.
I mean, our close rivalry with Shorewood and Bothell, it's obviously a very motivating one. And then also there's a bunch of good tenor players in these three schools, and that helps me kind of grow and learn from them, but not also kind of have a rivalry with them, but not also kind of I'm not trying to be better than them, but I'm trying to learn from them,
In this isolated, competitive environment high school jazz musicians face, it's a struggle for students to find the great high school bands.
Especially at Ellington, again, after seeing some of the best bands, I knew they were really good. I didn't know quite the perspective of how good they were. And then I was blown away by their performance, and I was like, wow, these people are really a lot better than me. So I was definitely looking up to them more after competitions, yeah.
I feel like after watching some of the higher bands and kind of interacting with them, like Osceola, my perception really changed that even though they're a very strong and extremely talented band, they're also really nice people, and I was kind of expecting them to be more standoffish, but they weren't, which was really nice. And I feel like after meeting them and hearing them, it kind of made sense how with such good personalities also comes a really great band, and seeing that whole family and group of people interact and play was just
High school bands compete, grow, and have fun together. Friendly competition is a permanent fixture in the high school jazz community, which fosters friendships and the growth of musicians. Though heated rivalries will remain a permanent fixture of the high school jazz community, they aren't hurting connection. They are allowing musicians to grow closer as friends and build the jazz community as a whole.